Okay. So this is the flow chart. So here we have clear old variables. This is, and then it tests the deflector, and then it returns to home. Puts clears the blocks, and sets so that the previous block state is equivalent to the block state. Reads the sensor. If there's an object in the path, checks the state of it, or if the previous state was true. If there is, and there wasn't a block there before, did it just enter the sensor? Yes, there is. We start the timer. We loop back to this. If not, did it just leave the sensor? Stop the timer. Calculate the size. If it's a large, the deflector will open. Pushing it into the deflector will be remaining open, pushing it into the right position. If it's a large block, the deflector will flick outward like this, and push it into the thing. Both will result in each of their respective counts being increased. Then it will display the large and the small, and then if it is at 5 blocks, it will wait until the last block falls off the end, and then stop the conveyor and end the program. The hardest part of that to get working was the sensor. However, this was mostly, the servo. However, this was mostly due to a hardware issue and not a coding issue. The coding was almost completely fixed. However, the capacitors up here were starting to cook, so it was not exactly a fun thing. All right, so now I'm going to run the program, and I'm going to see how many blocks you can go through. So it's testing. And now it has returned to the original position. The conveyor has started at the correct speed. It is detecting that it's the correct kind of block and pushing it into its respective zone. I'm going to do that again just to show you all what happens. So it's a long block. All right, now I'm going to put a cert block through. Then another long block. Another short. And then lastly, one more short. I believe that's 5. If it's not, And now, it should just fall straight off the end and end the program. Alright, so this last one should end the program. This last one should end the program. I don't know why it's not, but it... And right before it falls, well, there it goes. Alright, so that is the system, and it would have fallen off. However, the value isn't quite right. I think I put it too far up the conveyor. But in any case, that is my program, and we're going to stop that. And that is it. That is my Project 3.